Welcome back to a new Music Lab video. In this video, I'll show you how to create your authorship certification. Let's start with our recently created release. You'll notice that Music Lab highlights some warnings we need to fix. For example, we haven't uploaded a cover image yet. Later, we'll see that our track also needs attention. At the same time, the system displays notifications like a missing UPC value. This is required when we want to distribute the release. If you've already distributed your music through another aggregator, you can use the same value here. Another important piece of information is the release date. This indicates when your release will go live on the different DSPs. Also, check the copyright line and phonographic line. These are used during distribution. The phonographic line shows who owns the rights to the sound recording. Music Lab is included in the phonographic line to reflect our role as distributor and co-custodian of the recordings. The copyright line shows who owns the copyright of the work. The system will automatically set your name on this fields. Remember, you can add your creative journey to log every step of creating this work. At the release level, you can include all your ideas, the story you wanted to tell, and the inspiration behind the album. This will be part of the certification package once we finish this demo. If you click on the Certificate tab, just out of curiosity, you'll see that our release is not ready for certification yet. We need to fix all the warnings at both the release and track levels. Let's start fixing them. Click on the Tracks tab. Notice there are two critical errors at this point. Here, you can see the actions needed to make your track ready for processing. First, let's fix the cover image warning at the release level by applying the same cover from the track. Click Apply Cover to Release. The cover image is now updated. You can visit the release to confirm. Excellent. Now let's review the form and ensure all information is filled out. Check the side blocks, which contain important details like contributors. Currently, we don't have any contributors created in the system. Let's add one. Click Contributors in the menu, then Create Contributor. A contributor is a real person who played an active role in creating the work. For this example, we'll use Music Lab. The contributors are the people credited in DSPs as performers, composers, or producers. Make sure to add all relevant contributors and assign their correct roles. Once all contributors are added, return to your track. Select all contributors involved in the track. Their roles will populate automatically, but you can adjust or remove roles as needed. The allocations define how royalties are distributed among contributors. This is crucial before distribution, so Music Lab knows how to assign earnings correctly. Note that allocations must always sum up to 100%. Once these actions are completed, most warnings will disappear. Next, let's upload our audio file to complete the track. Click the File Uploader component, select your audio from your computer, or drag and drop it, then click Save to start processing. The system will generate multiple audio versions, keeping the original while creating WAV, FLAC, and MP3 formats. DSPs may require different versions. You'll see your audio waves on screen once processed and can even play them here. Finally, we'll see a notification regarding the ISRC. Like the UPC, if you've already distributed your music, paste your ISRC in the corresponding field. If not, Music Lab will provide one before distribution. Go back to your track list. You'll see the track is ready, and the release status will reflect that as well. Now, return to the certification page. Fill in all required information. This is important to declare whether the work was created using AI, or if no AI was used but you want to certify the work through Creative Journey. Complete all fields and check the user declarations. Click Generate Package and Certificate. A modal will appear with details of the process. 1. ACR validation. Each audio file is compared against millions of commercial tracks to check for matches. 2. AI recognition. Each track is analyzed for AI usage, even if you indicated none was used. 3. Distribution package. All data is compiled, ready to send to DSPs. 4. Certification document. Music Lab generates a proof of existence, including all release data, resources, images and audio, and your creative journey. 5. Blockchain record. All information is pushed to the blockchain, creating an immutable timestamp of your creation. Click Proceed to start the process. You'll see your release information and the status of each step. Certification can take a few minutes. You'll receive an email when complete, or instructions if the package wasn't processed successfully. Now our work is certified by Music Lab. Review the release information, track details, and results of the ACR and AI recognition. Click View Report to see full details. Scan the QR code to visit the Public Certificate page, or click View Certificate page. This public certification page will reflect the same information you are seeing in your account. Click View TX on Solscan to see the record on the blockchain. You can verify it using the signature value in other blockchain services, if you prefer. Please, pay special attention to the highlighted string. It's the hash value of your package, unique worldwide. Click Download Package to get a zip file with all release information. Open the zip to explore release information in Markdown files, compatible with web and AI tools. Take a look to all the files to get familiar with the package structure and content. Finally, click Download Certificate to get the PDF, containing all relevant information to validate authorship. And that's how you can certify your work through Music Lab's proprietary process. This documentation can be used in copyright disputes or as proof of authorship. Remember to certify your music as soon as possible to create an immutable record. Stay tuned for the next Music Lab video demonstration.